Hello, it's me. It is, what time is it? 9:52. It is July 1st. I believe tomorrow is officially the middle of the year. 180 days in, I think. Could be today, but I think it's tomorrow. Anyway, so I've kind of a interesting day today. We went to my friend's house for her. Well, first I had to go up to camp, which is an hour and a half away, pick the girls up, hour and a half away. I'm all the way back, hour and a half home. 3 hours in the car. Ooh. So did that. We stopped at 7-Eleven and got snacks and stuff. And actually, on the way back, I don't usually get car sick, especially if I'm driving. But man, on the way back, my stomach started not feeling so hot. So anyway, we came home. My brother came and took Audrey and Leia and Everett back to his house, and my husband and myself and my two daughters decided we were going to go to visit my friend, who lives an hour and 15 minutes away. She was having a housewarming party, which was actually a lot of fun. It was a fun. We had a good time. I mean, we all of us. I mean, well, I did. My husband, I think, did too. The girls, they did for a little while, but you know how girls are. Especially one's almost a teenager and the other one's 11. So, they had fun when they first got there, and then they were like, "Okay, can we go home now?" But but we had fun. I mean, my friend Michelle made this really good macaroni salad. The only thing I don't like about it is kidney beans. She put kidney beans in it, and I don't particularly care for these nasty looking. I mean, what is that even? It's disgusting. I hate kidney beans. And one of the reasons I didn't eat chili for so many years is because people made them with kidney beans, and I don't like those. Then my dad started making chili with pinto beans, which was much better. My husband makes it with black beans, which I actually prefer over either one. I know, and black beans aren't for everybody either. Not everyone likes them, but I do, and they're really good for you. Kidney beans are really good for you too. She also made it with garbanzo. Also something else I don't care for, but other than that, it was delicious. She also made these really good cupcakes. Now, I don't normally like anyone's cakes except my mom's, but Michelle's were pretty good. Somebody made these cookie things. I don't know if they were like sugar free or something. My husband's texting me about it. Anyway, and then, so my mom, as I mentioned, my mom and my brother were watching Everett, and my mom literally turned her back for a second. Stepped into the house, stepped back out. Everett was in the front yard, completely fenced in, can't get hurt, nothing bad can happen to him. She stepped in the house, could see him from the window, stepped back outside. He fell and sliced his forefinger on a brick. How he did this? And the bricks lay flat, and they're flat to the ground. They're flush to the ground. How he did this, I couldn't begin to tell you, but the good news is he's learning to block himself. Before, he'd have just fell on his head. So he's learning to block himself. But he got a really good-sized gash in his finger. So we brought him home, and Dave cleaned it all out, and because I hate making him cry like that. It's just like, oh, I can't stand it, but it has to be done. And, I mean, if Dave hadn't been here, I would have done it. I would have hated it, but I would have done it. So Dave did it, and he's, they're on the way back from the emergency room now, because I just wanted to make sure that there was no fractures and that, because it was pretty swollen. I wanted to make sure there was no fracture and that they didn't need stitches, which it didn't, and they're on their way home, so apparently there was no fracture. And there was no fracture, so he was okay. Dave would have told me if there was. But they're on their way home. They probably just wrapped it up in a bandage and let just so it can heal, but this kid falls, hurts himself 2 or 3 times a day. I'm just like, are you serious right now? I'm fostering this child. Could you not hurt yourself? Like a few weeks ago, he was at a playground and fell right here on his face on a play structure. It's really one of those older play structures that was kind of metal, which I don't even know why any park has those anymore, but it was an older one. It's on a marine, like a Navy base or something, and so I think California law now says that parks can't have those metal structures anymore. And I don't even think there's a grandfather for that. But this is a military base, so they don't follow under the same laws. So anyway, smashed his little chin, all bruised up, right? Oh, it was horrible. A week before that, he fell and scratched his chin. And then a couple of days before that, he fell and hit his head. That kid is going to be the death of me, I swear. I love him to pieces, but he's going to be the death of me. Anyway. So he did that, and oh, was a horrible traffic jam coming back from Temecula, and I'm worried about Everett the whole time. My head right now is pounding. Like, my whole side of my face right here hurts. Up in here hurts. Up here hurts because the weather in San Diego keeps changing. You know, it's like, and not to mention where I was, it was hot and dry. Then I came home and it was hot and damp, and it's just, ugh. Not damp, but damper than it was up there, so. My friend lives, like I said, she lives far. But it was fun. We had a good time. It's just a really nice house. It's beautiful. It's not like a fancy, expensive, oh my god, look at that house, but it is really nice. For, you know, it's a mid-range price house. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, you know, nice granite countertops, nice, she's a huge island in the middle of the kitchen. I love that house. It's so nice. It would be perfect for me if I just had one more bedroom. My house is 3. I need 4. And I live in Southern California, where houses are oh so cheap. No, they're not cheap. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. If you like my videos, you can click like and subscribe. If you don't, can't say I blame you. We are having Lacey's birthday party tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I'm definitely going to try and record some of that and put it in my video tomorrow night. So, anyway, I will see you all later, and hope you have a good rest of your week, and have a happy 4th of July. Bye-bye.